We got earthquake warnings. Earthquake warning in effect. But before I go any further, let me break in and tell you that getthetea.com, if you haven't got your tea, go to his website, getthetea.com. Christian company. Ronnie's a great guy. Organic tea. Great tasting, I can tell you that. And flush out the toxins in your body. Getthetea.com. All right, now listen, folks. There's earthquake warnings out there that are very, very, very concerning. First of all, let me just share with you. The solar winds blowing off the sun right now through that gaping canyon of a hole in the sun's atmosphere. This right now, right as we speak, 631 kilometers per second. That's enormous speeds, and it will be impacting the earth. We're going to be in a G1 geomagnetic storm before today is over, as this direct hit of solar winds putting pressure on the Earth's tectonic plates. Now, we know just yesterday we had that 6.7 earthquake that hit Papua New Guinea. And wow. And that was with the wind speed actually raising up to about 453 kilometers per second. Now it's at 631 and expected to rise. So earthquake warning. Now, if you don't think I'm serious, Mexico City does. They just issued new earthquake warnings that will be sent to the phones today. Mexico City has made changes to its emergency announcement service known as 911 CDMX. The service now sends messages to people's smartphones warning them of earthquakes. The changes come after that magnitude 7.1 earthquake hit Mexico City on September the 19th that killed 369 people and caused 38 buildings to collapse. It was just 5 days before that an 8.2 earthquake, the largest earthquake in Mexico in 100 years, hit and killed 102 people. So Mexico now realizing with the solar winds this morning blowing at 631 and rising, they're absolutely concerned of another major earthquake. But I want to share with you, it's not just Mexico. And so Mexico has moved into another level of alerting. And I wish the United States would do this. I've been wondering why we don't have, there's two things I really am pleading with the National Weather Service. Number one, the National Weather Service should be covering when wildfires are burning. They should be, from the sky, they should be tracking the wildfires, the intensity of it, the soil moisture and how dry it is, the wind speeds and the direction the wind is going to help project where the fires are going to go. This would save lives. The second thing, because we do that for hurricanes and we do that for tornadoes. Why can't we do it for wildfires? You know we can. And the other thing is we should be looking at is earthquakes. We should have an alert system on the phones as well. Well, you know it's coming. Matter of fact, folks, Cascadia, I'm telling you, we're on pins and needles. Up there in the northwest corner, Washington State, Lower Canada, Washington State, Oregon, Northern California, you know. We haven't had a mega quake there really since the year 1700. We are so overdue, way overdue. Also, San Andrea fault line, we are way overdue. New Madrid fault line, we are way overdue. It's been 205 years. We're way overdue, folks, with the super volcano at Yellowstone, which we know is awake. All right, we know it's awake. And so there is no question, why can't we have cell phone updated warnings to alert people in certain areas when there are seismic activity, when there are tremors, when there is things that are happening there that are causing grave concern. I know it's hard to predict an earthquake, but if you'll study the CMEs coming off the sun, if you'll watch the solar flares as they erupt, if you'll realize that based on the pressure that's on the tectonic plates, and you begin to sense the seismic activity, same thing with volcanoes. We can pretty well know when those are at least getting in a danger zone. So again, warning, earthquake warning. I'm giving you a heads up today. In the next 72 hours, I'm serious. I am expecting a major quake that could be anywhere from 6.8 to 7.8 in the next 72 hours, simply because of the pressure coming from the sun with these excessive solar winds with CMEs. And don't forget, you still got pressure from the 5 waves of energy. And is Planet X putting pressure? Are you serious? Jesus already said it's coming. Jesus said it would happen in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.